Hello everyone, happy Friday. Hi Keiko. The audio is very low. I didn't change anything. I can turn it up. It's around, the music's around 60. I can turn it up. Is my voice also low? Or is it just the music? Also, hi, how's everyone doing? I hope everyone's having a good day. YouTube on full volume, okay. That's weird, I didn't change anything. Well, if it's just the music, more than the music, I mean, that's good, that's the point, because this is just supposed to be background music. Too exhausted from work? It's okay, no worries. How was work? I hope it was decent despite all the chaos. Okay, let's see, what did we do? Yeah, so last week, we did the- not last week, the week before that. We did the Battle of Ostagar, which did not go very well. I mean, we did fine, it's just, you know, King got killed, and Duncan also got killed. You know, it's unfortunate. And then we lit the signal, and of course Loghain retreated his forces, and we got overwhelmed, and then we got saved by Flemeth. And now Morrigan has joined the party, and we've picked up Barkspawn, and we arrived in Lothering. So that's what we're gonna be doing today. We're gonna be exploring Lothering, and I'm gonna be doing some quests there. And then we'll see how far we get. I told my supervisor that all the stuff that was this week on sale can be put on sale again next week. Yeah, because he bought so much. Including all the tart cakes that were on sale last week. There's just too much stuff. Yeah, honestly. I feel like you should just start giving them away for free. Like, I don't know, if people do groceries for like above 20 euros or something, they get a cake for free. Or just, you know, start handing them out. Yeah, just a normal Thursday. Yeah, just a normal Thursday in Thetas. Yeah, exactly. You know, the usual. Nothing weird going on there. Okay. The boss would never. Boring. So boring. Okay, we're gonna switch to the game. And desktop audio's on. Okay, let me know how the game is, because I might need to turn down the desktop audio.
I hear those bandits are back again. Why don't the Templars kill them?
I'm pretty sure I just sent someone to
I hear those bandits are back again.
Those bandits.
Why don't the
Few
Templars
knights have come
kill
through
them?
here searching for some holy
How
artifact.
terrible for Queen
Not
Honora
one
that
of
the
them
young
stopped
king
to
is
help.
dead, and she not even with child.
Oh yeah.
Where can we go? This is no better than—
Give me
I
tea.
hear those bandits are back again.
Give me the
I
tea.
can't believe that Kunari creature isn't dead yet.
Oh yeah, we get to meet Stan.
How terrible for Queen Honora that her young king is dead, and she
young
not
king.
even with child.
She not even a child. Yeah, that's kind of an issue.
Where can we go? This is no better than what we left.
Morrigan, yes.
I brought my family to Lothering because I thought it would be safe.
Oh.
We were lucky. We had the coin to pay the toll to those bandits. Many didn't.
Yeah. Hi, farmer.
Are you here to see the Reverend Mother too?
The who?
The head of this chantry. She's very busy, but I think she's
I don't
free
think-
now. I came to ask for a blessing. With my family abandoning the farm to flee north, we'll need all the grace the Maker can offer. Well, good luck to you. I need to get underway.
I don't
If I'm
know.
lucky, I'll make it back to
Having
the
grown
farmhold
up
by
in
nightfall.
The circle, she'd probably know what the revered mother is, actually. I don't know. It was a funny answer, though. I didn't listen to the last thing he said. Oh well. Hi. I already talked
Greetings,
to you.
Grey Warden.
What can I do for you?
I should go.
Travel safely,
I am
and may the Maker watch over you.
Grey Warden Commander Shepard, and I should go.
We were lucky.
I
We
hear
had a
mean,
coin to
bandits
take
are
the
back
bundle.
again.
You, miss, what is your name?
Uh-oh.
You seem quite odd to me.
I'm not
You
a
would not be
mage.
the first to think so. But avert your eyes.
he's
I will
talking
not
Morrigan.
have you staring over long.
Best get used to it. I'll be watching you. We want no trouble here.
I'm a mage too, you know.
I brought my family to Lothering because I thought it would be safe.
And when the Maker spoke,
I'm scared.
I want to go
Where do we go? Where do we go? This is no
words
better than what we
spell
left.
fear and ignorance. Let those who cry out from the shadows.
Do you ever
come.
wonder if that's an
Those
accurate
who seek
likeness of
redemption
Andraste?
be delivered.
Maybe she
Let
was
those
ugly.
who have sinned
Maybe she
be
had buck
forgiven.
teeth. How would we know?
Fools. Praying for help from a prophet they burned, and a god who has turned his back on them not once, but twice.
Let him hear our righteous dedication and
Yeah.
enduring perseverance.
Hello.
And then shall
That's
the
so
Maker
loud.
return to us. And then shall the
That's
Maker
so
return
loud.
to the Black City in heaven. I brought my family to Lothering because I thought we'd be
I
safe.
I need a lockpicker ASAP. This is it.
Only the word
Ooh,
dispels
Alistair's
the
alive.
darkness upon us.
You know what? Let's go say hi.
Will you be making a donation to the Chantry, my friend? You look like you have salvaged more of value than most who make it here.
Yeah. Who are you?
I am the revered mother of this Chantry. Traditionally,
Yeah, so
those who
stalking,
seek my
yeah.
blessing tithe first.
What's acceptable?
Might I suggest 30 silver?
30? I don't know. I don't even know how much gold we have, or silver, I guess. No, Severin, he can't make locks to save his life. I don't know how much I have. I can't check. 10?
1
10
out of
silvers?
1 is a more generous gift than 10 out of thousands. What can I do for you then?
Yeah. I am a Grey Warden and I need your help.
A Grey Warden? Here?
Oh dear.
Oh dear. You put me in a difficult position. You must know that Tairn Loghain declared the Grey Wardens to be outlaws.
Yeah, so I've heard. I mean, it was Loghain who betrayed the king, though.
Tairn Loghain? That is as hard for me to believe as his condemnation of the Wardens. There is a price on your head. Lay low, and I promise to keep your presence a secret. That is the best I can do. Now, if there is nothing else?
Can you provide any help to the Grey Wardens at all?
I cannot help you without risking the safety of this village and Chantry. The best I can do is keep your presence a secret. I am sorry. Now,
It is okay.
if there is nothing else,
It is okay.
may the Maker guard
Should
you,
go.
Grey Warden.
Thank you. Why don't we go and pick up Liliana
Let those who have sinned be forgiven.
instead?
And when the chant spreads across all
Yeah.
four corners of the world,
I wanna get a full party. You are... What am I gonna give you? I think I gave him more health. So we're just gonna go for strength and... what does cunning do for a warrior again? Rogues benefit most, just in skill. Okay, magic. I think this is magic resistance for... Poison cells are for all classes. Oh, Constitution. Ooh, yep, that one. I don't know. I never know what to pick for a warrior and a rogue. I always kind of struggle. I just go with whatever. I have a pretty clear idea what I want for a mage usually, but for a warrior and a rogue, I'm like, I don't know. Like, they got a lot of like passives and stuff and things you have to activate. I want abilities that I can use. Active abilities. Yeah, he's a crow and he can't pick locks. Yeah. Silly guy. Can't complete a contract either, apparently. As we'll be seeing in a few more sessions. This loading is taking long. I'm scared. Don't crash. Are we good? Game? Are we good? Okay, we're good. Good. Ooh, loot. I wonder how many crushes we're gonna have this playthrough.
A few knights have come through here, searching for some holy artifact.
Let's get Liliana. I think we walked everywhere. Pretty much.
It will be done.
Last time we played. Oh no, I did not mean to drink that. Oops. Robbed man. Oh.
I'm scared. When we go.
Greetings to you, milady. If it isn't too much to ask, might you be able to spare some bread?
No. What happened?
We thought it would be safer in Lothering, that the Tavern would bring his soldiers here. But bandits attacked us and took everything. Our food, our clothes, my daughter's pet lamb.
Oh.
Nobody cares about a few elves like us. Surely you understand.
Can I not give them anything, really? I told Sir Brian about the bandits. His men ran them off.
They're gone?
That's wonderful news. Perhaps our belongings are still there.
I can't thank you enough, friend. Even if we don't get everything back, it's good to know others will be safe.
Welcome. What? No. I need to sell some stuff. I got too much. Can I? Hold on. Let me equip some things, actually. Do I have another ring? Okay. What? Cold resistance? No. Sure. Why not? Morrigan? She's already wearing everything. Okay. Well. What do you mean inventory full? I just think. Oh, what? We got more than. Okay. We'll just. We'll go sell some stuff first. Where is. Merchants? There's a... Oh, I was like, what? Did I just walk into him?
We had the coin to pay the toll to those bandits.
Don't suppose you're looking to buy something?
No, I'm looking to kill him. No. I'm looking to sell something, actually.
Just don't buy everything up.
No, I am selling stuff. I want your money. I can sell... Yeah, sell that. It's a gift. That's for shale later. Gifts, runes. I don't care about these. Princess robes, nah. Chantry robe, nah. Mage robes, nah. Dark robe, mage tutor robe. It's not like I'm gonna wear all of these. I don't know why I'm keeping them in my inventory. I can sell that. Sell. Scale armor, yeah. I know there's gonna be some things I want to use for the companions later on. Cannon hood, darkspawn staff. I can sell those, I guess. Yeah. I can sell the axe. Row dagger, I'll keep that. Oh, you got some more space. Where's the thing I wanted to loot? Here. Okay. Sorry. Okay. Right.
Stop looking at me, mongrel. I have nothing you want.
Oh.
Why do you keep staring at me so, you flea-ridden beast? Can you not tell when you are not wanted? I enjoy company of creatures of the wild, not stench-ridden domesticated wolves. And he persists. Maddening!
Just give him pets. He deserves it. He's a good boy.
How is it the
yeah,
town Loghain survived when even the Grey Wardens didn't make it out of that place down south?
I heard he saw just in time what those Grey Wardens were doing and saved his men. He's a hero, that's what he is.
Too bad he couldn't save poor King Caelan. Blast those Grey Wardens, they deserve what they got and more.
Hey!
I'll say. First they drag the king down there, and then they throw him to the wolves.
Hey!
It's no wonder it all went bad.
What are you saying?
Greetings, milady.
Gossip.
Greetings, milady.
They're both called gossip.
So can you surrender
course.
to a darkspawn? Do they take prisoners?
No.
I hear they eat you.
I heard they
Well-
just got slaves. Take you underground and make you work.
You ever
Depends,
hear
I
of any
guess.
ex-slave? They just get sick and die, I bet.
You may be right. No surrender then.
No, not a good idea.
I've got a cousin in the Templars. He says the mages in the tower out on Lake Calenhard are all turning into demons.
What?
They always say that, though.
Well, this time it's true. They're not sure what to do about it yet, he says.
What's to do? I thought you killed them.
Easier said than done. Mages pick a fine time to go turning into demons, I tell you.
Right, this is where Mink gets a bit concerned. Imagine hearing that from a few random guys gossiping. Everyone
Did you
that
see
grew
the
up
new
with
recruiters
turning
out?
into demons.
I'd keep your
Great.
voice down if I were you. They're pressing anyone who can hold a sword into service.
Terran wants a new army, but is it to fight them darkspawn or those nobles shouting against them?
I've no idea, but I'm sure not about to raise my hand if you catch my meaning. Not after what happened down south.
Why are these guys so fun to listen to? I want all the tea. Give me all the tea.
The dogs were yelping all night long. Smell of the darkspawn, they keep telling me.
Don't be an idiot. There aren't any darkspawn here. Yet, anyhow.
Yeah, I was about to say. Yeah, just you wait, Lothering. Just you wait.
Got a brother that fell at Ostagar. Hope we're not next.
Yeah. I sure hope not.
You might not want to go in. Tavern's full, and those soldiers are being a nuisance.
They're being a nuisance?
They're not here to defend us. They were looking for someone before they started drinking. I hear they almost killed a man because they didn't like his face.
Oh.
I wonder if they're deserters from the King's army.
I want to ask who they're looking for. Why is the tavern full?
Same reason the Chantry's full, packed with people who fled their homes.
Well, yeah.
The tavern keeper's letting folks sleep on the floors, but he can only fit so many. And those soldiers are getting restless.
You seem unhappy.
Is there any reason to be happy? With the king dead, them darkspawn will overrun Lothering before anyone can organize. You'd think those soldiers could at least run up the bandits. I hear someone gave them what they deserved. Wasn't you, was it?
Yeah, that was me.
It was? Hey, everyone! This is the one who drove out those thieving bastards!
Yeah!
More will probably come, but it's good to know some justice is left here. Thank you.
Totally me.
Neighbour fled the city yesterday. Thinking of going myself.
Where to? They'll stop those darkspawn soon enough. Just you watch.
Okay. Time to get Liliana.
Well, look what we have here, then. I think we've just been blessed.
Uh-oh. Loghain's men.
Uh-oh.
This can't be good.
Didn't we spend all morning asking about an elf by this very description, and everyone said they hadn't seen one?
It seems we were lied to.
Gentlemen, surely there is no need for trouble. These are no doubt simply more poor souls seeking refuge.
They're more than that. Now stay out of our way, sister. You protect these traitors, you'll get the same as them.
What makes you think we're traitors?
Tavern Loghain claims the Grey Wardens betrayed the king. Or haven't you heard?
Enough talk! Take the
Of course
warden
I
into
heard.
custody.
I just wanted to know what they
Kill the
say.
sister and anyone else that gets in your way.
Right, let's make this quick.
Now, that's unnecessary. That's just unnecessary. Nick, what are you doing? What did you walk over like that? No. Oops. Oh no.
You forced our hand. We are
Right,
victorious
you won.
again.
We surrender.
Good. They've learned their lesson and we can all stop fighting now.
What a firewall. I don't know why she walked forward like that. Sorry, what? They've learned... We can all stop fighting now. Yeah. The Grey Wardens didn't betray King Kaelin. Loghain did.
I was there. The Tern pulled us out of a trap.
The Tavern left a king to die.
The wardens led the king to his death. The Tern could do nothing.
Fine. Take a message to Loghain.
What do you want to tell him?
The Grey Wardens know what really happened.
I'll tell him right away. Now, thank you.
Bye.
I apologize for interfering, but I couldn't just sit by and not help.
Just a tavern brawl, you know, a little bit of fire. It's fine. Again, just a normal Tuesday in Thetis. Yep. I was happy to save your life. That's a funny answer, but I don't think Mink would say that. So I see them leave. I appreciate what you tried to do.
I am glad you found it in your heart to offer those men mercy. Let me introduce myself. I am Liliana, one of the lay sisters of the Chantry here in Lothering. Oh, I was.
What does that mean?
I joined the Chantry to live a life of religious contemplation. But I am no priest, not even an initiate.
Well, I am Mink. A pleasure.
They said you were a Grey Warden. I'm surprised you're an elf. But elves must want the Blight defeated as much as humans, no?
Well,
I know after what happened, you will
yes.
need all the help you can get.
I
That's
mean,
why I'm coming along.
Yeah? Why wouldn't we? Oh, Liliana. That's why I'm coming along. Why so eager to come with me?
The Maker told me to.
Can you elaborate?
I know that sounds absolutely insane, but it's true. I had a dream. A vision.
More crazy? I thought we were all full up.
Look at the people here.
There's always room
They are
for
lost in their
crazy.
despair, and this darkness, this chaos, will spread. The Maker doesn't want this. What you do, what you are meant to do, is the Maker's work. Let me help.
Very well. I will not turn away help when it is offered.
Perhaps your skull was cracked worse than Mother thought.
Thank you.
Hey.
I appreciate being given this chance. I will not let you down.
Right, so this is where we can dismiss dog.
Indeed.
Get Liliana. And then we have a little item here. Dog whistle. And there he is! There he is! So we can have a full party and a dog. Hi! Do you see anything interesting? Oh, what you get? Nothing. A piece of wood carved with curious symbols. Ooh. Good boy. Thank you. You don't really know what it is, but it looks like it could be used as some kind of weapon. Oh, what did I Items received. What did I get? Oh, piece of wood. Oh, it's a staff. It's a tier 4 staff. Oh. Okay. Good dog. Oh, hey.
As I live and breathe, you're the Grey Warden everyone's been talking about.
This is such a whiplash when you compare Dragon's Origins Liliana with Dragon's Inquisition Liliana. Oh yeah, pretty much terrified of Inquisition Liliana. I don't blame you. Yeah, she is quite different. I do like Inquisition Liliana though. Though I do what's it called? Stealing or hardening? The hardening in Inquisition that you can do. I have her not go through that. I do the opposite. I forgot if there's a word for it, but yeah. Is this softening Liliana? I don't know. But I yeah. I make her be a little more how do you say that? Less bloodthirsty, I guess. As I live and breathe. Yeah. Is this something I can do for you?
I represent the Blackstone Irregulars. We're a mercenary company that fell on hard times after the war with Orlais. I'm sure you know that times are getting worse every day. With your help, the Irregulars could be of use to Ferelden once more.
How could I be of service?
Our leaders thought you might be willing to help. Each of our posts in Ferelden will contain letters addressed to you. Unlike most who work with us, you're getting letters straight from Raelnor and Tauran, our leaders. I hope this tells you how highly the Irregulars regard the Grey Wardens.
I'll take a look.
Thank you. When you've completed a mission, just return to me or any of our members stationed at an Irregulars post. We'll make sure your efforts are rewarded. Maker's blessings light your path.
I thank you, kind sir. Let's take a look. Yeah, accept everything. Yep. We'll need to keep those side quests in mind.
How terrible for Queen Anora that her young king is dead.
Hey.
You're gonna make more trouble? We've about all we can stand in Lothering now.
No, I only cast Fireball in your tavern. So sorry about
They had it coming, and they were trouble enough themselves. So long as you don't start more, I won't get excited. Right then, name's Denial. Sorry I can't chat much. As you see, we've a full house.
That is a big bottle. Holy. I don't suppose you have any rooms?
Look around. People are sleeping on the floors and in the attic. That's how many rooms I don't have.
I remember a personal quest where you go to the Chantry in Valence, and she just left me there in the middle of the Chantry with a dead body. Yeah. It stuffed Natalie into the whole wall. The bottle was massive. Who were those men I fought exactly?
When Tien Loghain marched by, he left those fellas behind to look for Grey Wardens. I suppose that's you.
Of course not. Well, I mean, no point in lying, I guess. Yeah, it's me.
I have no qualm with you, whatever the Tien says. My grandfather served. Your secret's safe with me. What can I get you then?
Do you have any rumors?
With King Caelan dead, the throne falls to Queen Anora. She's made her father the regent, however, at least for now. I think Caelan's father, old King Merrick, would have approved. Anything else I can get you?
More rumors?
I hear news from Dinnerham that Tien Loghain has been declared the new regent. It makes sense, his daughter being the queen. Anything else I can get you?
More rumors?
I heard from some travelers that something bad might have happened in Redcliffe, overrun by darkspawn, maybe. There's no word from the village at all. A merchant friend of mine said he encountered someone fleeing the place and there was nothing waiting for him there but death. He wisely turned around and came right back. Anything else I can get you?
Yeah, that sounds bad. No, I'll be gone.
Luck speed your way.
Yeah, thank you.
Leave me to drown my sorrows, stranger.
Wow.
With any luck.
Sir Bryant needs to stop those blasted bandits.
Haven't had a roof over them in weeks.
You're here about food. Take it up with that bleeding runt by the Chantry. I got other gear to sell.
He has, Brother Genitivi's face. You're out of food?
Whole mess of refugees come in and leave near every night. All have hungry bellies, sad tales, and mementos for barter. I sold that bleeding merchant outside about half my larder 2 weeks back, and now he's charging outrageous sums for all my food.
Oh, I actually dealt with him already. Don't worry about him. I took care of it.
You did? Well, I don't know what to say to that. Thanks.
Show me what you got. I'll take some health poultices. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Dre kits. Yeah. There we go. Oh, gifts, gifts, gifts. Ooh, war paint. It's a dagger. Elf fruit? Oh, we get all of it. Oh, inventory full. Oh, okay. I'm not gonna wear helmets anyway. Okay. Quartz. I can sell quartz. Yeah. Oh, I can sell the wolf
You're here
pelts,
about
I
food.
think.
Take it up. I got other gear to sell.
Show what you got. Where are they? There you go. Okay. Work?
You're here about food. I got other gear to sell.
Yeah, work?
Check the chanter's board by the chantry. There's good jobs there.
Okay.
I don't suppose you know anything about poison.
Poison? I have dabbled in such things. Apparently.
I figured
Apparently
if I kept asking, I'd find someone. I'd pay good coin for some simple poison. Something to slow them beasties down or make them think twice.
Any idea where I could get the ingredients?
Well, there's herbs in the North Wood. As for other stuff, look around town. Some rift. I don't really know what you need, though. I might have some in stock, too.
Well, okay. Oh. Right, anyway. Words. I want to loot. What? Why? Are these bodies bugged or something?
I
guess
don't have
they're
any
supposed to be
elves
out
tracking
there.
dirt in. Out.
Excuse
I don't
you.
have any elves tracking dirt in. Out.
No. I can do whatever I want to do. In fact, no, I'm not gonna do that. Let's see, was there more to do?
I brought my family to Lothering because I thought it would be safe.
Okay. Should we go get Sten, or should we
What's
do
to
some
be done?
side quests?
What can we do?
Just keep it. That's what. And your wits about you.
Yeah. Go pick up some more quests. I think she wants traps.
Hello, stranger. I don't suppose you know anyone that can make traps?
Yeah, she's complaining about the elf, but not the bodies. Yeah, I don't know. What do you need traps for?
Old man Barlin said that darkspawn may be coming soon. He's got traps on his farm. I figured I'd put a few on my lands. Barlin wants to poison his traps. I just want normal traps.
More strays to adopt, yeah. Why don't you just buy some... Barlin has poison traps on his land? He just asked you if you could give him poison. Mink.
None to be had. Barlin has all the traps in the village in his fields.
Can't make
I didn't mean to bother you. Sorry.
It's okay. Oh. I was like, is she gone?
A lean harvest.
I can't.
It will be done. So many mouths to feed.
So I don't have trap making skills. Hello?
You got a bed for the night. You taken care of.
Actually, I was more hoping I could help you.
Don't need blades right now. We need beds, food, and an end to all these sad sots. I don't suppose you know anything of tonics, medicines, or herbs.
I know a bit about herbalism.
Then you may be able to do us a lot of good. All manner of travellers come through, many injured or sick. We do our best, but we're out of supplies. There's medicinal herbs in the woods to the north. If you make a few poultices, I'll scrape together some sort of payment. I'll write all you need to know in this note here.
Oh. I am injured. What did I actually need to make? I think it's just health poultices. Lothering. Use your skilled herbs to craft some lesser health poultices. 3. Okay. Let's craft 3. Let's craft all of them, actually. I can also craft some delirium herbs. Yeah. Excellent. Nice.
Have any luck finding herbs in the woods?
Didn't need them. Here you go.
This will help many people. You're a good sort, you know.
Oh, thank you. I try. Ooh, what's in it? No, you already checked that.
They say your mother is Flemeth, a witch of the Kokari Wilds.
They also say that washing your feet in winter makes you catch cold in the head, but we all know that is not true. But sometimes they are right. And they are right in this.
You know the stories about...
Of course. You think my mother would let me go without telling me all the stories of her youth?
My mother told me stories too. She was the one who kindled my love of the old tales and legends.
My mother's stories curdled my blood and haunted my dreams. No little girl wants to hear about the wilder men her mother took to her bed, using them till they were spent, then killing them. No little girl wants to be told that this is also expected of her once she comes of age.
I see.
No, you don't. You really don't.
Oh, that's so messed up.
We were lucky. We had the coin to pay the toll.
I hear those
Again,
bandits are back.
one day I will make that Morrigan video, I swear. One day. Oh. Chicken! Pile of filth. Well, this pile of filth contained elf fruits. Deep mushroom. It's just what I was looking for. Doggy! Okay, let's see. It's Sten. Let's go to Sten, actually. Yeah. We're walking that way anyway.
I saw you take the supplies from my car. Your grassland eyes are inept. A chastened would never stoop to petty theft. You marsh folk are all thieves and liars.
Enough!
Wow.
People here are already desperate and frightened. They don't need you two coming to blows.
But what about my food?
But what about my
I said enough!
Like how they just walk away so casually.
That marshman stole from me! I know it!
Marshman? Okay, dude, calm down.
Shokke basit isra, marade starit, merade twasit, abana kyun, maras shokra, ananne sam kyun.
Hello.
You aren't one of my captors.
I remember the revered mother mentioning this man. She called him a savage from the far north.
I have nothing to say that would amuse you, elf. Leave me in peace.
What are you? It's a bit rude. You're a prisoner? Who put you here?
I'm in a cage, am I not? I've been placed here by the Chantry.
The revered mother said he slaughtered an entire family, even the children.
It is as she says. I am Sten of the Beresad, the vanguard of the Kunari peoples.
Kunari?
If you haven't heard of us, that is your own shortcoming.
Like
though it matters little now,
Mink would not have
I
heard
will
much
die soon
of
enough.
Kunari.
Are you just going to leave him here? To die like an animal? This is too cruel a punishment, even for a murderer.
Not to put too fine a point on it, but Kunari are renowned warriors. If we could release him, perhaps he might help us.
This is a proud and powerful
No one
creature,
cares, he killed an
trapped as
entire
prey
family.
for the Darkspawn. If you cannot see a use for him, I suggest releasing him for mercy's sake alone.
Mercy? I wouldn't have expected that from you.
I would also suggest that Alistair take his place in the cage.
Yes, that's what I would have expected.
I suggest you leave me to my fate.
Oh, Mink is convinced. Tell me about why you're here.
I have been convicted of murder. Have the villagers not spoken of this?
Who did you murder?
The people of a farmhold.
You already
8
said he did
humans,
it.
in addition to the children.
That's horrible.
I agree.
Aren't you interested in seeking atonement?
Death will be my atonement.
So, there are other ways to redeem yourself.
Perhaps. What does your wisdom say is equal to my crime?
Knowing what she knows about the joining and stuff and joining the... I mean, he's not going to go through joining, obviously, but she'd be like, you know, we could use all the help we can get. You could help us, yeah. You could help me defend the land against the Blight.
The Blight? Are you a Grey Warden, then?
Yes, I am.
Surprising. My people have heard legends of the Grey Warden's strength and skill. Though I suppose not every legend is true.
Would the revered mother let you free?
Perhaps if you told her the Grey Wardens need my assistance. It seems as likely to bring my death as waiting here.
I'll leave you free.
Farewell, then.
To be left here to starve? Or to be taken by the Darkspawn? No one deserves that.
You already
Not
said
even
that,
a murderer.
A penitent man left to be torn to pieces by Darkspawn. 'Tis a fine example of the Chantry's mercy, is it not?
Yeah, I feel like... I feel like Mink is like, you know, we could use all the help we can get. And he could atone
Why do you
himself.
always go on about how stupid I am? I'm not stupid, am I?
If you need to ask the question...
Because it hurts my manly feelings, you know. Or one of them.
Then I'll be sure to write you an apology once all of this is over.
I was educated by the Chantry. I studied history. They don't make stupid Templars.
Then I must have been mistaken. I'm very impressed.
No, you're not. You're not even listening to me.
My, you are
I mean-
smarter than you look after all. Your Chantry must have been very proud.
Didn't the hint of sarcasm in her voice not give it away?
And when the Maker spoke, chant of
again.
light scattered.
Good day, Sister Liliana. I'm surprised to see you're still in Lothering.
It is good to see you as well, Your Reverence.
Is there something I can do for you, then?
I want to talk about Sten, the Kinari you imprisoned.
It might have been kinder to execute him, but I leave his fate to the Maker.
She's getting up from a chair.
Why
Okay.
does he interest you?
What did he do? He already said what he did. Is there any way I can convince you to release him?
Then his next victims might count you and me as their murderers.
I was thinking you might release him into my custody.
And what do you say on this, Liliana? You know your friend better than
How
I.
are you?
These are unusual times, Your Reverence. With us, the Kunari might do some good. I am sure of it, in fact.
Were things not so desperate? Very well, I trust you. Take these keys to his cage and make her watch over you.
Thank you, Your Reverence. Your trust is not misplaced.
He can help us fight the Blight, and if he dies, that'll be his punishment.
And when the chant spreads across all four corners of the world, let it rise at last to the ears of the Maker. Let him hear our unwavering faith. Let him hear our righteous dedication and enduring
Adventures of the Black Fox.
And then shall the Maker return to us. And then shall the Maker return to the Black City in heaven.
Another book?
All right, I've come up with one. A question that you can't answer.
Are you talking to me?
That's right. You think you're so smart. I've got an academic question that I bet you won't be able to answer.
Oh, I doubt that.
So tell me then, what was the name of Andraste's husband?
This is a religious question, not an academic one.
You're joking, right? A 5-year-old could answer that question. Do you not know more than a child?
I care nothing for your religion, and this game of yours is over.
Oh, how the mighty have crumbled.
Oh, I love him so much. Alistair and Morrigan banter is my favorite. Okay, let's go get ourselves a Kunari.
So, let me get this straight. You were a cloistered sister?
You must have been a brother before you became a Templar, no?
I never actually became a Templar.
Look at him
I was
run,
recruited
whoa.
into the Grey Wardens before I took my final vows.
Do you ever regret leaving the Chantry?
No, never. Do you?
Yes. You may not believe it, but I found peace there. The kind of peace I've never known.
It used to get so quiet at the monastery that I would start screaming until one of the brothers came running.
Oh my god.
I would tell them that I was just checking. You never know, right?
No, I never did anything like that. I enjoyed the quiet.
Alistair, buddy,
Suit
are
yourself.
you alright?
The look on their face was always priceless.
Okay.
You wish something more of me?
Yeah. I have a key.
I confess, I did not think the priestess would part with it.
She agreed to release you into my custody.
So be it. Set me free and I will follow you against the Blight.
Very well.
And so it is done. I will follow you into battle. In doing so, I shall find my atonement.
Indeed. I wonder if it doesn't lead to your atonement. If you know I didn't know. Thank you. Thank you, Sten. Glad to have you with us.
May we proceed? I am eager to be elsewhere.
Yeah, that's fair. You can just chill with my cat. for
Blood
now.
and damnation.
Alright, Sten acquired. Let's see, what do we have left to do? Transverse board. Work north of Lothering. Poison. I have herbalism, but I can't make any poisons yet. Oh wait, no. That was a separate thing. I think. Does Morrigan have? Who has poison
What is it?
make? Oh, Liliana. I was like, if I can't make poison, but it's Liliana that has it. Okay. I don't have what I need though. It's fine. I know there's a big spider somewhere here. Let's go kill those guys over there first. Ooh, Alfred!
Yes. Allow me. I could do that for you. What now?
Yeah, you can lockpick. Yes, that's true. She can lockpick. I remember this is one of the points where the game likes to crash normally.
We done heard what was said.
It shouldn't
You're
now.
a warden.
Should be
I don't know
fine,
if you
but
killed King Caelan,
unpatched.
and make her forgive me. I don't care.
What?
But that bounty on your head could feed a lot of hungry bellies. Attack!
Okay, suit yourself. Suit yourself. Why did she do the animation as if she was Anyway, nope. Nope.
It's your time to war. It will be done.
Zach can turn it down if needed. We got that. Rubble?
You know,
Did
this
we even
place
pick up
will be
the-
overrun by the darkspawn soon. If we go, we won't be able to come back.
Thanks, Alistair. Did we even pick up the jobs from the Chantry Board? I don't think we did. Maybe we should go do that. So I think that was part of a... I don't know. Was that part of a quest the guys I just killed? I don't remember. But yeah, no, I don't think we picked those up. Oh, they're chest. Oh, it's always welcome. Oh, we did. No, we did pick them up, I guess. Okay, well, never mind then. Let's go kill the big spider. Were there also wolves here? Yeah. Oh no, bandits. Yeah. Well, hey, hello there.
It will be done.
No mercy! No mercy.
Of course.
Nice. Okay, mercy. Now, oh, here's the spiders. You also get a fireball.
Too easy.
Oh no. Oh, I'm sorry. I don't like this anymore. Morrigan, help.
Please do not fight.
Blast. Help me. Is there anyone that can heal me? Oh no. This is bad. I don't like this.
Let's finish this.
Oh, there she goes.
I shall do.
She doesn't really have AoE things other than Mind Blast. Yeah.
Come and get it!
Stop your drooling and save some dignity, fool.
Toxin extract. There you go. Now I can make it.
So be it.
Oh, we need a flask. We need a vice and flask.
Push them back! Run while you can!
Not me right clicking spider to loot even though he's still alive. I'm a bit tired. Anyway, now we're injured again. Let's do it. Okay. Save. Oh, there was a body here, I think. There was something here. I just remember. Wasn't there like a missing person we're looking for somewhere here? Landmark tree. I thought it was like maybe I'm misremembering. Fruit? Maybe that was over there. There's more bandits. Way more bandits. Okay. Let me loot a bunch of stuff first. Oh, less potion. I'll take that. Oh no! Wait, I'm not ready. I'm doing stuff. I don't want to kill him.
You forced our hands. I tried to be merciful. The pain is too much.
Pain.
It's your time to die.
That was slow.
Of course.
I need you.
Right there. Let us end this quickly. So shall it be.
So shall it be. Anyway, can I loot my elf fruit now? No, stop. Ooh.
We have to help them.
A bit late for that, Loghain. I'm already on the ground. Oh no! Drink.
I am ready.
Yes. Okay. They're still shooting.
As you wish. I see. Victorious again.
Yeah, figures.
Oh,
anyway.
this should be good.
Stop it. There we go. That was... yeah, from the Chancer's board. Okay. Alright. Let's go see their loot.
It will be done.
Yes, of course.
Okay. Boring. I really thought there was like a missing person here that you could find, and then turns out she's dead, but... well, I guess I misremember. I think I need dog for that, don't I? Yeah. Dominance. Mabari dominance. Asserting dominance over the tree. I don't know, I guess I'm going crazy. I guess there's no body there, no missing person. Maybe I'm mixing it up with another quest. If I get closer, is that gonna trigger? Oh, you might as well do it.
Beware!
Yeah, let's do it. Oh, hi. I like how they're not going.
I'm trying to be merciful.
Level up. Nice.
Away with you, foul creatures! Leave us alone!
I'm sure that'll. Hard.
Another corpse. Is that all you got?
Mighty timely arrival there, my friend. I'm much obliged.
Hello. You're welcome.
The name's Bodon Feddick, merchant and entrepreneur. This here is my son, Sandal. Say hello, my boy.
Hello.
Road's been mighty dangerous these days. Mind if I ask what brings you out here? Perhaps we're going the same way.
I doubt you want to travel with the Grey Warden.
Grey Wardens? My, that does rather explain a lot. No offense, but I suspect there's more excitement on your path than my boy and I can handle. Allow me to bid you farewell and good fortune, though.
Goodbye.
Now then, let's get this mess cleaned up, shall we?
I like how they're like, ah, that's a bit too much adventure for me, but then they end up joining you anyway.
Of course.
Ooh. No! Inventory full? What do you mean? Did I actually make any poison? Or did I actually run out? Yeah. Flasks, okay. I don't know. I don't know. I don't want to throw anything
We'll be
away.
off as soon as...
Yeah. I'm not gonna use that.
This mess is cleaned up. Thank you,
What do you wish of me?
Nothing, actually. Clicked you by accident. Oh, what's my camera doing? There you go. Worth it. Okay, let's go back to the Chinese board. Just, yeah, we need a flask for that. Should probably go buy some. Did I check that out yet? I feel like I did. We can give some gear to Sten once we're in the camp. Straight ahead. No, look at the doggy.
Let him take notice and shine upon thee, for thou hast done his work this day.
Pilgrim! Woo! More quests?
It will be done.
The Sun Maker, okay. Lothering. Whoever carries out this... Yeah, whatever. Let's keep saying... Oh, is this... Burns. Okay, yeah, Sidley. Sorry. I think this is the quest I was talking about, actually. Hey, Holly. How you doing? Is it? Yeah, that's... Oh, yeah. That's the quest I was talking about. Now we have to walk all the way back. What? Whomst? What? Oh! Oh, those are the wolves!
I am your
Sorry, wolfies. Oh, I'm gonna hit the others. Stayed up late working good. I'm gonna say good morning, but no, good evening. How far did you get? This is so loud, I need to turn it down. Oh no, let's not do that again. I'm sorry, wolfies. Oh yeah, let's have a look. Did I say I was gonna go full magic? Let's go 2 magic. And let's also get some willpower. Can I get... Yeah, because I wanted to get Fireball. I want to go for Mana Clash next, I think. Although Chain Lightning is also good. I'm not gonna go for Earthquake, I know Wind comes with that. Yeah, we're just gonna work towards Mana Clash. Yeah. Our action bar is gonna be so full by the end of this. Oh, Crushing Prison is also very good, actually. I like it. Yeah. I'll go for Mana Clash first, and then I'll go for Crushing Prison. Alright, Alistair. You are getting some Constitution and Strength. Shield walls. I don't like. I'm not a big fan of the sustained abilities. They've got so many. Fine. There you go. No thoughts, only magic. Exactly. Yeah, that's what I was talking about. There she is. Corpse. Yeah. What an interesting camera angle. We're in the ground. Okay. Another quest, right? Oh yeah, the bears. Yeah. Another, yeah. Another fireball. Oh, I want to die. Standing there, making your own. Inquisition bears are way worse than you. Okay, time to deliver. Right. Yeah, we recruited Liliana, and we also just got Sten. And we got the dog whistle, so we can have a full party and dog walking around.
The path of righteousness is full of hardship, but the Maker smiles upon its travelers. And the stars stood still, the winds did quiet, and all animals of earth and air held their breath. All was silent in prayer and thanks.
You're welcome. More quests? No, no more quests. Hey, Eyeless. How are ya? Where did the warden go? I don't know. Follow the trail of dead bodies. Yeah, it's pretty accurate. Okay, we need to get some flasks because we need to get the guy's poisoned. Right. So, back to the tavern.
I hear there isn't even really any darkspawn down. It's all
Why am I
Grey
lagging?
Warden
That was
work.
weird.
They're a devious lot, that's for sure.
What? That was weird. Let's see if we can get some flasks here. Hi.
What can I get you then?
No. Oh wait, do I need a... No, I'll be going. I need to go to the merchant. My bad. Or no, wait, this is a guy.
Any luck with that poison?
Yeah, right.
Or you here to see my stock?
Yeah, show me what you got. Do you have flasks? Yes, he does. How many do I want? I don't know. Yeah, 33. Inventory fun. There you go, have a dagger. Yeah, that should be enough. What? I'm still... Another dagger then. Cool.
Yes?
And, yes? Make some poison for me, please. Okay.
Any luck with that poison?
Your poison.
Or you here to see my stock?
Yep, I have what you asked for.
Splendid! If those beasties come on my land, I hope it teaches them a lesson. Yeah, there's enough gold to cover any of your expenses and then some. Hey!
Thank you for that. Oh, people of Lothering. If you only knew it was coming.
I'd wager all these elves are working with the darkspawn.
What?
They'd gladly sell us down a river.
You're probably right.
Excuse you.
What's to be done? What can we do?
Just keep your head down.
You can shut the fuck
Greetings,
up.
my lady.
That's what
Best
you
be
can do.
careful. Darkspawn are coming.
What the hell?
I'm wondering, Morrigan, do you believe in the Maker?
Certainly not. I've no primitive fear of the moon, such that I must place my faith in tales so that I may sleep at night.
But this can't all be an accident. Spirits, magic, all these wondrous things around us, both dark and light. You know these things exist.
The fact of their existence does not presuppose an intelligent design by some absentee father figure.
So it is all random then. A happy coincidence that we are all here.
Attempting to impose order over chaos is futile.
Let me know if you
Nature
manage to
is,
sell
by
any
its
more of those
very
cakes.
nature, chaotic.
I don't believe that. I believe we have a purpose. All of us.
Bye.
Yours, apparently, being to bother me.
Okay.
As you say.
As you say. Alright, what do we... So we can do the... I think we did all the quests here in Lothering? Yeah, I think we did. So getting... Make traps for the lady. That's fine. We... Dealt with the merchant. We did the healing potions. Yeah, no, I think we did everything. We got... Sten and Liliana. Funny thing, actually, I'm pretty sure I've talked about this before on the channel in a video somewhere, or I don't know, in another stream. But the first time I played this game, I didn't really explore much. The way I played games was more just, you know, I'm focused on the main story. I just do my quest and that's it. I didn't really explore, didn't really do much side quest material. And so, I didn't go into the tavern. I did not see Stan in the cage. So my first playthrough, I played without Stan and without Liliana. I had no idea they existed at all. Until someone else mentioned Liliana. And that there is a bit where she sings for you. And they were talking about, oh yeah, you're the companion that sings a song for you. I'm like, what sings a song? What do you mean? None of the companions sing. What do you mean? That didn't happen. And as I started you know, reading more about the game and started replaying, I realized I had missed not only one, but 2 companions. So, yep. My first playthrough was completely without Stella Liliana. And that's basically, from that moment on, I started playing games a little bit differently. Yeah, no, Dragon Age is the game that made me play the way I play now, which is explore everything, make sure I search every corner of the map and talk to every NPC and do every single side quest. Because before Dragon Age I didn't really do that. And now I just play pretty much every game like that. Sorry, it's really loud. I hope that wasn't too loud. See, I can turn down the music or the sound in Streamlabs, and then I'd have to tab out of the game. Also, look,
Bad
it's
dreams,
our first nightmare. It's our first Grey Warden nightmare. Oh, we recruited him. So we got him out of the cage, and he joined our party. Because apparently no one cared that he murdered an entire family. Everyone was like, you know, we should let him out of the cage. He can join us. Yeah. Or did you just mean who I took with me in the party? Or when you say leave Liliana there, do you mean you don't recruit her at all? Bad dreams, huh? It seems so real.
Well, it is real. Sort of.
What do
You
mean
see,
it is real?
part of being a Grey Warden is being able to hear the darkspawn. That's what your dream was, hearing them. The archdemon, it talks to the Horde, and we feel it just as they do. That's why we know this is really a blight.
Yeah, realistically, like, because I'm playing the game, like, I'm playing the way my character plays. Like, I'm making choices that my character would make. And in all honesty, realistically, I don't think Mink, being who she is, would free Sten. Or at least maybe not recruit him necessarily. But also, I want to have every companion with me. I need them in my party. I just can't not recruit them. I love Sten though. He's a fun character. I just wish he had a bit more content, I guess, but I like him. Just typical Qunari things. Yeah. The Archdemon? Is that the dragon?
I don't know if it's really a dragon, but it sure looks like one. But yes, that's the Archdemon. It takes a bit, but eventually you can block the dreams out. Some of the older Grey Wardens say they can understand the Archdemon a bit, but I sure can't. Anyhow, when I heard you thrashing around, I thought I should tell you. It was scary at first for me too.
Oh, thank you, Alistair. Thank you, Alistair. I appreciate it.
That's what I'm here for. To deliver unpleasant news and witty one-liners. Anyhow, you're up now, right? Let's pull up camp and get a move on.
It's still dark. Oh. Alistair approves. Yay. And look who showed up. Oh, we're gonna talk to everybody, guys.
Ah, it's good to see you, my timely rescuer. Bodon Fennec, at your service, once again. I saw your camp and thought to myself, what safer place to rest for the evening than in the camp of a Grey Warden? I'm perfectly willing to offer you a fine discount for the inconvenience of our presence. How does that sound? Good? Yes?
What do you mean inconvenience? I love you guys. You're free to stay.
Wonderful. Thank the kind lady, won't you, boy?
Thank you, kind lady.
We won't be a bother to you and your companions, I assure you. If you should need enchantments, simply talk to my boy. Otherwise, come speak with me.
Oh. You good again? Yeah? Okay.
Hello.
The boy's a bit simple, but he's rather good with enchantments. One of those tranquil fellas actually called him a... what was it now? A savant. I had no idea such a thing existed.
What enchantments does he do?
He can fold lyrium into almost any weapon or piece of armor, though naturally some of the more extravagant materials will take more lyrium than others. It's a process that some of the master smiths back in Orzammar will perform, but my boy here is just as adept at it. Isn't that right, boy?
Enchantment!
Yay!
And there you have it.
I like to see what goods you have.
Oh, certainly. I can do that for you. Just come with me.
Right. Backpack space, please. Can I afford? I can. It's worth it. No! But literally, okay. Quartz. Thank you. Oh. The feast day gifts. Oh. Right, let me sell some stuff. Actually, hold on, let me... Rocking that stylish beard. Oh yeah. He's got a great beard. Okay, let's see. What can we give to you? I usually give her this armor. Yeah. Boots. And gloves. We're not gonna give her a helmet because the helmets are ugly. Oh, I guess I didn't loot a bow. We can give her fire arrow. I'm pretty sure we'll pick up a bow at some point, so we'll give her... Although... Maybe I can buy a bow from Bodan. Yeah, I want to make her ranged. Rings. Do I have rings? No. Okay. Stand. Alright. Now we did have some armor. Boots. And boots. Bodan setting Dwarven standards since 2009. Yeah, I've got a bunch of mods. I have a lot of armors and clothing from Dragon Age 2. Oh, I need to give him a weapon, of course. A greatsword. Yeah. Actually, yeah, we'll give him the greatsword. What weapon does Alistair have? Longsword, Oathkeeper. This one's better. Yeah. We have a pretty good staff, I think. What about Morrigan? Tier 2. Damage. I think our staff's better. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Let's see what
Are
we
you
can
sure
buy.
I can't interest you in this hat? A pair of earrings, perhaps? A cheese knife?
What's your story exactly?
I suppose since you told me about you being a Grey Warden, it's only fitting for me to be as open. I am originally from Orzammar, the famed dwarven city that lies beneath the stately Frostback Mountains. I was a merchant there, too. Merchant caste. These things are in the blood, you know. You can't just leave them behind. I ran a fairly successful business. Rare artifacts, you know. Old things, grand things. The nobles loved them. Reminded them of the lost glory days, I suppose.
There's a sweet one for making Sten look a bit like a Dragon Age 2 Kunari, but I can't get it to work anymore. Oh, what's it called? Yeah, the mods that I have now, I'm afraid of messing with them. I just don't touch them anymore because everything's working. So I've had some issues in the past, and everything's working now, and I'm just too scared to change anything. Right, so I need to get myself a drink. I'll be like 2 seconds, so I'm just gonna ask a question and leave you guys with that. Glory days, I suppose. Why did you leave?
One day,
Right,
a noble woman came to my stall. She looked around for a bit and then started shrieking in dismay. Apparently, she believed that a pair of braces I had for sale once belonged to her brother. He'd been lost in a cave-in, you see, while on an expedition to clear out the darkspawn from one of the tunnels running close to the city. They were made specially for him. They're unique, she shrieked. He stole them from my poor brother's corpse. She had me arrested on the spot, of course. Nobles, they're touchy like that.
Ooh. Well, did you steal them?
Well, I didn't steal them. You see, I'd been paying these castless thugs to venture out into the deep roads for me. The lost tigers. They're full of things that people left behind. Sometimes you can find a treasure. Something worth a little gold.
I mean, he didn't know. I get it. Yeah, no, it's better to do something with them than to leave them to rot, I guess. Yeah, I get it.
That's exactly how I see it. The noblewoman, she wasn't too happy with the theft of her brother's braces.
I understand.
I don't know what they planned for me, and I didn't want to find out. Bribed the guard that was watching me and took off for the surface first opportunity I got. Never looked back.
Casually bribing guards, okay. And now, here you are.
Yes, here I am. Now, is there anything the boy or I can get you?
It's called Senna the Verisad. Very spiffy, but it's broke now, I think. That's unfortunate. Yeah, I'm not gonna risk it. Especially not now that I'm streaming. That would be very unfortunate if my mods stopped working halfway through the playthrough. Where did these goods come from? Not the deep roads.
Look, we don't rob people, all right?
Okay, I'm not.
We don't take things from people that need them. The things in the lost tigers, what good did they do lying there?
I
brought them back to Orzammar, where people could look at them and remember. It's not all that different up here. There are places long abandoned by the humans everywhere.
I know.
Even more now with the darkspawn coming.
Yeah, I know. Sorry.
People flee from the blight with good reason, but they forget things. Things with value and meaning. They leave them behind because they're frightened and desperate. And sometimes, my boy and I, we find our way to these places before the horde descends, and we save these things. I take them away so the darkspawn don't get them. Is that so bad? They destroy everything they touch.
Yeah, I suppose it's better than having the darkspawn take it.
That's what I tell myself, too. These are dark times indeed. Dark times, my friend.
Dark times, my friend. Dark times. You did mention your son in your tale.
Yes. I'm married to a fine woman back in Denerim, it's true. She'd give me a son if she could, but that's not likely to ever be. Sandal here. I found him in the deep roads years ago. Abandoned, I think, and he was never quite right in the head. I took him in, and I brought him with me when I came here to the
You're
surface.
quite right.
He may not be my blood, true, but I think of him as one.
We left Orzammar.
That's right, boy. Maybe one day we'll see it again.
Blood isn't all that important.
That's how I've always felt.
Not
as
always,
long as he's happy, so am I. It's not as if I don't benefit, mind you. Turns out the boy's a natural working with enchantments. He might have even been lyrium-addled. I never thought of that before, to be honest. Happens sometimes. He can work an enchantment into just about anything, however, given some time. Could probably open his own shop, if he knew how.
Enchantment.
Well, he does seem to enjoy it, at least.
I'm a little sad we didn't get to see Sandal or Bodan again. Have you heard any rumors?
There's knights from Redcliffe spread all over Ferelden on some kind of mission, but I hear that they're starting to become rare to find. Maybe they all went back to Redcliffe. More likely they got tired of searching for something that can't be found and abandoned their search. I wonder what Earl Eamon is gonna do without any knights. That's what I've heard on the road, anyhow. Take it for what it is.
Yeah. More rumors?
I hear that Loghain, the regent, is calling for new levies of troops. He wants to rebuild the army we lost at Astagar. Thing is, there's not a lot of spare men to be found. Out of Dragon's Peak, there's press gangs roaming around, grabbing any free man they can lay their hands on. That's what I've heard on the road, anyhow. Take it for what it is.
That's what I heard on the road, anyhow. Okay, one more rumor.
Thank the Maker we didn't lose Loghain at Ostagar. He pulled his troops out just in time, so it said. Without him, we'd be lost.
I mean...
That's what I've heard on the road, anyhow.
Okay.
Take it for what it is.
Okay. Let me see your wares.
I'm sure you'll be pleased with the goods my boy and I have collected.
with your discount. Thank you. I've heard that so many times. I'm just gonna stock up on healing potions because Maker knows I will need them. Yeah, just give me all the potions. And I'm poor now. Okay, now that I've given some other stuff to, I can sell that. I can. I'm gonna equip anything else. Yeah, sell that. I'll save some stuff for other companions later on, but I can sell that. I can sell that. Yeah, I could have been excited at the enchantments and Skyhold's foundations. Oh yeah. But it's okay. It's okay. Sandal is living his best life out there. So use. Yep. Give me. Thank you. Oh, I'm educated. Ooh. I'll put that in magic. Why not? And this was arcane technique. Right, what should we get? I said I was gonna work towards Mana Clash, so we're actually pretty close to getting that if we get all magic after we level up next. So, yeah, Spell Might. Spells were powerful, rapidly, yeah, okay. So this is... I'm just gonna keep these together, I think. This is activated. Yeah. This was Mana Drain, yeah, and this was Mana Cleanse. Yeah, okay. Okay, let's go talk to some people. I also want to make a save. What do I call this save? Bad dreams. Yep. I'm gonna talk to the companions first. Oh, Stan.
Why are we stopping?
We need to sleep. I think we should talk for a moment.
There are darkspawn to be fought. Is this delay needful?
Yes. I need to know if I can trust you at my back. Actually, no, she's gonna... I don't think she'd ask. She'd ask, are you alright? You were in that cage for weeks.
You are concerned. No need. I am fit enough to fight.
I've never seen a Kunari before. Tell me about your people.
No.
No? Okay. Please?
People are not simple. They cannot be summarized for easy reference in the manner of... The elves are a lithe, pointy-eared people who excel at poverty.
Hey! That's little lost now, aren't we?
Many humans have said that to me. I do not understand it. If I were indeed hostile, you would be bleeding.
Okay. So this is you being calm and helpful.
Couldn't you tell?
You said you're in the army.
I am.
You ever fought in a war?
I have always fought in war, elf.
You must know your way around the battlefield, then.
Some of them. They aren't all alike.
What made you decide to become a soldier?
Decide. I am a Sten of the Beresad. I did not choose to be who I am any more than you did.
Why would the I want to ask more questions about that, though. Why would the Qunari send soldiers here?
The Antam are the eyes, hands, and mouth of the Qunari. We are how my people know the world.
You didn't really answer my question.
No, I didn't.
You always so stubborn.
Yes.
Okay. I have some other
There is no point to this. We are keeping the darkspawn waiting.
True, let's go.
As you wish.
Did I get this approval? Oh, he approved! Oh, he approved of that. Look at that.
Yes.
Yeah? I have a question.
I am hardly surprised.
Why did you come to Ferelden?
To answer a question.
What was the question?
The Arishok asked what is the Blight. By his curiosity, I am now here.
What's an Arishok?
The one who commands the Antam, the body of the Qunari.
So he's your king?
Qunari have no kings.
Oh, Mink. You know so little. What do you have, then?
Little patience for endless questions.
Oh. Did you find the answer to his question?
A portion of it.
Don't you have to report back?
Yes.
Are you going to do that?
Never. I cannot go home.
Why not?
It doesn't matter now. Can we move on? We keep the darkspawn waiting.
Okay, that's
As you wish.
We ask more questions later. Oh, he disapproved. No, why did he disapprove of that? Dang it. Oh. Sad. Don't worry, we'll give him a gift. He'll be happy. But we'll do that later. Hey, Liliana. Yeah, so if you... They're not really, like, doing anything special now. But sometimes they'll be sitting or laying on the ground. And that's also a mod. I mean, I guess what Liliana's doing, that's part of the mod that I have. So instead of just standing around permanently, they'll actually be doing things. I think what Alistair's doing is part of it as well. I know when we have winds, she'll sometimes be like casting a spell. I know Zevra likes to lay down on the ground randomly. And I don't know, look up at the stars or something.
Yes?
Yes? Oh, I wonder if we're gonna get Ninja Mans by Liliana. It'd be fun. I like to talk.
Well, here I am.
This vision of yours.
I knew this would come up sooner or later. I don't know how to explain, but I had a dream. In it, there was an impenetrable darkness. It was so dense, so real. And there was a noise, a terrible, ungodly noise. I stood on a peak and watched as the darkness consumed everything. And when the storm swallowed the last of the sun's light, I fell. And the darkness drew me in.
It's called Improved Atmosphere. I think that's the mod, yeah. So Improved Atmosphere adds the extra animations, it adds extra animals in the world, it improves textures. I think it also fixes a bunch of broken quests and removed content, or like, not removed. It restores content that's in the files somewhere, but for some reason doesn't make it into the game, so it restores that. It does a bunch of stuff. But I've got a mod list in the description if you're curious of all the mods that I'm using. So you can check that out if you want. You dreamed of the blight?
I suppose I did. That was what the darkness was, no? When I woke, I went to the Chantry's gardens, as I always do. But that day, the rose bush in the corner had flowered. Everyone knew that bush was dead. It was grey and twisted and gnarled, the ugliest thing you ever saw. But there it was, a single beautiful rose. It was as though the Maker stretched out his hand to say, even in the midst of this darkness, there is hope and beauty. Have faith.
I do always have the non-circle mage origin, so I can be Dalish mage and romance Loghain. Oh, there's a mod to romance Loghain? Oh, I didn't know that. I did hear about a Dalish mage, and I am planning on trying that at some point. And this made you want to help me. Did you hear a voice? No, this made you want to help me?
In my dream, I fell. Or maybe I jumped. I'd do anything to stop the blight. I know that we can do it. There are so many good things in the Maker's world. How can I sit by while the blight devours everything?
I suppose I couldn't sit by either.
That is why you're a Grey Warden. Come, there's a blight to stop.
Yeah. Definitely, because I definitely became a Grey Warden because I really wanted to help defeat the blight and not because I wanted to get out of the tower and help my friend, who turned out to be a blood mage, escape, and then we got caught. No, not at all.
What do you need?
You know, do you want to talk about Duncan?
You don't have to do that. I know you didn't know him as long as I did.
He was like a father to you. I understand.
I should have handled it better. Duncan warned me right from the beginning that this could happen. Any of us could die in battle. I shouldn't have lost it, not when so much is riding on us, not with the blight and everything. I'm sorry.
There's no need to apologize.
I'd like to have a proper funeral for him. Maybe once this is all done, if we're still alive. I don't think he had any family to speak of.
He had you?
I suppose he did. It probably sounds stupid, but part of me wishes I was with him, in the battle. I feel like I abandoned him.
He saved your life by setting you to the tower.
Yes. I know. I think he came from High Ever. Or so he said. Maybe I'll go up there sometime. See about putting up something in his honor. I don't know. Have you had someone close to you die? Not that I mean to pry, I'm just...
I do like that in Origins, especially, that the companions ask you questions as well. I've lost enough to know what you're going through.
Yes, I imagine you really have, haven't you? Thank you. Really, I mean it. It was good to talk about it, at least a little.
Anytime, Alistair. Anytime. Ooh, Alistair approves. Oh, look, Morrigan's sitting down. Oh, I remember ages ago. I was drawing Morrigan in this pose. I took a screenshot of this as a reference, and I was drawing her sitting at camp. I never finished it. Part of me wants to either go back and finish it, or like redraw it, because it's a really nice pose. Yes, I am romancing, and I am going to be romancing Alistair.
What do you wish of me?
Yeah, because this is my canon run, and Alistair's my canon romance in Origins, so I'd like to ask you something.
If you must.
Did you grow up in the Korkari Wilds?
Why do you ask me such questions? I do not probe you for pointless information, do I?
Sorry, I am... if you wanted to.
Oh, what luck.
Okay,
What is
she
it
did
you
not
asked if I
appreciate that.
grew up in the wilds? A curious question. Where else would you picture me? For many years it was simply Flemeth and I. The wilds and its creatures were more real to me than Flemeth's tales of the world of man. In time I grew curious. I left the wilds to explore what lay beyond, never for long. Brief forays into a civilized wilderness.
She didn't like me asking the question, but she is answering it. And you remain unnoticed?
For the most part. Flemeth taught me well. For all that I had been taught, however, the truth of the civilized lands proved to be overwhelming. I was unfamiliar with so much. So confident and bold was I, yet there was much that Flemeth could never have prepared me for.
Very daring. It sounds just like you.
Equal parts daring and foolhardy, perhaps. Only once was I accused of being a witch of the wilds, and that by a chastened who happened to be traveling with a merchant caravan. He pointed and gasped and began shouting in his strange language, and most assumed he was casting some curse upon me. I acted the terrified girl, and naturally, he was arrested.
That was quick thinking.
Men are always willing to believe two things about a woman. One, that she is weak, and two, that she finds him attractive. I played the weakling and battered my eyelashes at the captain of the guard.
That's Flemeth
Child's
speaking,
play.
huh?
The point being that I was able to move through human lands fairly easily. Whatever humans think a witch of the wild looks like, 'tis not I. Not that I did not have trouble. There are things about human society which have always puzzled me, such as the touching. Why all the touching for a simple greeting?
You know, Morrigan, I agree with you. Oh. You know, guys, one of the things I really didn't mind when COVID and everything was happening was that people stopped shaking. I don't even mind shaking hands that much, but I really enjoyed people keeping their distance. But like, something about Dutch culture, right? When you go to a birthday party or when you go to visit family or whatever, the way you greet each other is by kisses on the cheek. And I have never liked that. I've always found it annoying. Like when you go to a birthday party, you have to go and instead of just saying happy birthday to whoever's birthday it is, you have to go and congratulate everybody in the room. Everybody. You have to go, give them a hand, and then you have to like do the 3 kisses on the cheek. And it's like, it's so awkward sometimes, because sometimes you don't know what side the other person's gonna move to, and it's awkward, and it's just, people don't really do it that much anymore, at least my generation. It's more the older generation that really does that. And I'm really glad that it's not as common anymore. And I feel like COVID is also kind of related that people stop really doing that. But yeah, it's always so awkward. And the bad thing is, you have to do the same thing when you leave again. When you leave, you don't just say bye. You have to again go say goodbye to everybody individually, give everyone a hand again, and do the 3 kisses on the cheek. Oh, I had that trouble when I lived in the Netherlands. Yeah, I'm sorry. Also, how long did you live in the Netherlands for? But yeah, no, I'm not a fan, and I'm glad it's not really a thing anymore. At least from what I've seen. And my generation, at least, like, people my age and like especially my friend group, what we do is we just give each other a hug when we see each other or when we say bye, and that I don't mind. I don't mind hugs. I like hugs. But the kisses on the cheek. Oh, in Purmerend. Oh yeah, 4 years. So where are you from, if I may ask? Or why did you decide to move here? Are you upset by all the bad touching? Mink. Why all the touching for a simple greeting? No, I agree with you. I have no idea. I'm not even.
Do not speak to me of trivialities. Your culture is not so entirely different. There were many nuances that Flemeth could never tell me of. When to look into another's eyes. How to eat at a table. How to bargain without offending. None of these things I knew. I still do not understand it all, truth be told, but then I gave up long ago any hope of doing so. When I returned to the wilds last, I swore to Flemeth that I had no intention of leaving again.
Well, here you are. Did you like it here, though, or what did you think? Outside of the awkward cheek kisses. Well, I'm glad it worked out this way, at least.
Yes? Let's ignore the entire darkspawn threat and the presence of a simpleton as your only other Grey Warden ally, then. Not that I lack appreciation for the intent of your comment. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Well, let's get on with it before the ground opens up and swallows us, yes?
Yes. Approval, yes. Oh, 7? Me and Morrigan are gonna be besties in no time. Just you watch. Yeah, no, fair. Like, too much smooching and us. Nah, fair. Honestly, as a Dutch person, I hate it too.
Oh, why, you little...
What? What?
Your furry friend here took offense at me getting near his food. He snapped at me, look.
Oh, boo-hoo. Good boy. Oh. He's a war dog. I mean, he shouldn't snap at people, though. I mean, there's hardly any blood. You're fine, Alistair, but he shouldn't have. Oh, baby.
Sometimes I forget that he's a war dog.
Yeah.
That'll teach me.
Yeah, we are extremely flat country. It's very easy to get everywhere, yeah. Yeah, I basically just cycle everywhere. Or I take public transport. Public transport here is also pretty decent. Oh, je tenminste Bami schrijven. Yeah, Bami schrijven, they're nice.
You're a hard woman to find. Where are my manners? The name is Levy Dryden. Did Duncan ever mention me? Levy of the coins? Levy the trader?
No, sorry. Did you also ever have croquettes? You know Duncan?
Oh, yes, for years. Considered him a friend, I did. But here I am carrying on while you have a blight to stop. Don't want to waste your time. But you see, Duncan promised that together we'd look into something important for the Wardens. And for me. But poor Duncan's... well, no more. Yeah. A tragedy it is, at that. But I know he would want his work carried on. His pledge fulfilled.
How did you know Duncan?
It's a bit of a tale, that is. But I'm the one who brought the Grey Wardens back to Ferelden. Well, I was one of the ones. There were a lot of us. Maker's breath, I'm a bit nervous. Honoured to be here, really.
Go ahead and tell your tale.
After King Marek freed us from the Orlesians, the Grey Wardens begged the King's permission to come into Ferelden, some sort of internal business. Me and a mess of other Warden sympathisers spoke on behalf of your order. Tan Loghain was very much against letting Orlesian Wardens in the kingdom. But Marek, Andraste, bless him, was a fair-minded monarch and he let them in.
Have you also tried cassoufflé? Because I like cassoufflés. And they're good. I'm not a big fan of frikandel. But I do get why people like it. It's, most people like it. Go on, I'm listening.
So that's why I was there when the Wardens and their leader, Genevieve, presented herself to the king. The first Wardens in Ferelden in over a century. Proudest day of my life, that was. Duncan was a bit of a scamp back then. We were of an age and struck up a friendship. The king himself went with the Wardens on their mysterious business. When he returned, he rescinded King Ardland's decree, and the Wardens came back to Ferelden for good.
Why were the Great Wardens cast out by Arland?
People say it's because the Wardens have become terribly unpopular. Just soaking up ties and not doing a bleeding thing for the kingdom. I say that's bollocks, as recent events have shown.
They're a cheese snack. If you ever get the opportunity to try one, they're good. They're nice. They're just filled with cheese. Just make sure to let them cool down a bit first, because it's very easy to burn yourself if you bite into them too early. Merrick rescinded a decree, just like that?
Marek was a bit of a visionary. A powerful mind, that one. In his travels with the Wardens, he must have seen how important their cause was, and been moved by it.
I doubt that's the full story.
There was some talk at court that he did it to improve relations with Orzammar. That might have factored into it, but make no mistake, King Marek was a giant among men.
Well, I thank you for your part in bringing the Wardens here.
Oh, his stomach's all aflutter. You're welcome.
What promise did Duncan make to you?
My family, well, past a bit checkered to see. Nobles look at us with disdain. My great-great-grandmother, Sophia Dryden, was the last Warden commander of Ferelden back when the Wardens were known as freeloaders.
Yeah.
So King Arland banished the Wardens, and he took House Dryden's land and titles.
What happened next?
Hard to say. After King Arland died, there was a civil war, loads worse than this one. And our family was on the run, hunted by enemies, with nary a friend in the world. But Drydens are tough. We rebuilt, became merchants, and we never lost our pride.
I'm surprised you kept your name.
Our family's only crime was guarding the kingdom against the Blight. We're not ashamed of that.
That's fair. So what favor did you ask of Duncan?
I asked for the truth. My family reveres Sophia Dryden. We know she died at the old Grey Warden base, Soldier's Peak. We want evidence to clear her name. It won't restore our land or our titles, but it'll restore our honor.
I've never even heard of Soldier's Peak.
Well, no one's been to Soldier's Peak since Arland's days. At least none that's come back. I spent years mapping the maze of tunnels to the peak, and I found the way a few years back. So I went to Duncan, I did, and I said that he could reclaim the old base and my family could have its honor.
Why didn't Duncan help you?
Darkspawn surfaced in southern Ferelden, and Duncan got plenty busy recruiting new Wardens and meeting with good King Caelan. Duncan said he would help after the Battle of Ostagar. Said there might be useful things at the peak, but he never had the chance.
How will reclaiming the peak help the Wardens?
Soldier's Peak is strategic and symbolic importance. Duncan said that it would be worth it right there. He also hoped to recover lost Warden history and perhaps a few old relics. No one knows what's up there now.
Very well. Your family's faith will be rewarded. I will help you.
1,000 blessings upon you, Warden. I'll mark down the location on your map. When you arrive, we'll pick our way through the tunnels together.
All right. Can't wait. Okay, I think this is a nice point to leave it. So next time we play, let's see, what will we do next time we play? I guess I'll have to I have to exit the cab first, that's fine. Wait, oh no, never mind. Yeah, I usually just go to Redcliffe actually. So I think that's what I'm gonna do next time that we play. Yeah, I'm gonna start off at Redcliffe, probably do that quest of defending it. I also want to get... Actually, we might get... I might go and get Shale first. Yeah. Yeah, I think... Yeah, I think we're gonna get Shale, and then we're gonna go and do Redcliffe, I think. But that's for next time. So for now, I'm gonna make a save. Let's switch screens. There you go. Yeah, so next week I'll be streaming Baldur's Gate 3 again on the Thursday. I should, if nothing comes up. And then on the Friday next week I'll be streaming Journey's Origins again. So yeah. That's about it, I think. Don't really have anything else to say. So thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate it as always, and I hope to see you guys next week. Bye-bye.